Welcome back. We have the MyPillow guys' claims on Alabama's election system, a councilman's death, and blue ribbon schools. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. MyPillow founder Mike Lindell came to Alabama looking for voting irregularities during the 2020 presidential election. And lo and behold, he claims that he found just that. Although Alabama's Secretary of State ain't buying it, reports AL.com's Lita Gore. I'll go over this really quickly for anyone who's been living on a deserted island for the past year, and really what a blessing that would have been. But Donald Trump lost the presidential election and was claimed that it was stolen. Dozens of court cases across the country on the subject have been thrown out for lack of evidence. Mike Lindell, a Trump supporter, is pretty persuaded that there was widespread election funny business, and he's going into states and looking at voter rolls. Now, after visiting Alabama, he called the state a, quote, role model as to how elections should go, but claimed that cyber criminals managed to flip 100,000 votes from Donald Trump to Joe Biden, which would seem to make us a heck of a poor role model. Lindell said that our voting system was hacked, quote, just like every other state, end quote. Alabama Secretary of State John Merrill, who is a Republican, says no way to the cyber hacking claims. Merrill, quote, all our machines are custom built. There's no modem component. You can't influence them through a cell phone or a landline. There's no way they can be probed or numbers manipulated. Now, Merrill said Lindell bought a copy of Alabama's voting rolls. Lindell said that finding out details would require a deeper dive. Lindell, incidentally, is facing a $1.3 billion lawsuit filed by Dominion Voting Systems over allegedly false conspiracy theories about their machines. Alabama does not use Dominion machines. Mobile, Alabama City Council President Levon Manzi has passed away, reports AL.com's John Sharp. Manzi served 2 terms on the council. No cause of death was announced, but he's had some health issues over the past few months that included a fall and a broken hip and a kidney disease he's had since he was a child. He's been using a wheelchair. Manzi was also a 4th-generation minister and a pastor at St. Joseph's Missionary Baptist Church in Whistler. He'll be on the ballot for a runoff election on October 5th. If he wins, they'll hold a special election to fill that District 2 seat. Manzi was a graduate of Murphy High School and Troy University. He was only 38 years old. 5 Alabama schools have won the 2021 National Blue Ribbon from the U.S. Department of Education for their performance on state assessments, reports AL.com's Tricia Powell-Crane. Those schools are Bruton Elementary School, Hall Kent Elementary School in Homewood, McMillan International Academy in Montgomery, Mount Laurel Elementary School, and Orange Beach Elementary School. Now, there are a couple ways schools can earn a blue ribbon, either by how their students performed on their assessments or by how much they managed to close achievement gaps among subgroups of students. All the Alabama winners this year were in the top 15% of all schools on their statewide assessments in English and math. Thank y'all so much for listening. Leave us a rating if you want to on whatever app you use. We'll be back here again tomorrow. Until then, stop by and see us on the World Wide Web at AL.com.